Okay, this is Papa Ken coming to y'all once again, and ex- I wanted to come on here and explain my experience working with Sekhmet. Now, Sekhmet is the deity of the Kemetic pantheon, and she is regarded as being the most ruthless, powerful deity that is in the Egyptian Kemetic um, pantheon there is. However, she is regarded for uh, war, protection, you know, and she's also regarded for healing. Like 1,000 years ago, when followers would go to her for these things, um, evocation was necessary to use her for certain rituals. Um, but me specifically, I use her for meditation, and the experience with her has been powerful. But almost in the sense that at first, I didn't know exactly how to work with her. And um, one of the things that I would go to her for, like I said, would be for meditation. And there was a hekau, which is a words of power that I would use with her regarding meditation, which is Sa Sakim Sahu. Powerful, very powerful. The way that I would do it is I would use it for 108 times, like during a cycle of meditation. And the effects after that um, would be feelings of nostalgia, you could say, and a little bit of feeling a power within the lower chakras. And I would feel the need to be a little bit more reckless, if that makes sense. So the reason why I say that is because you have to know exactly what you're doing to work with her. And I think at the time when I did I was aware, but I wasn't necessarily ready, if that makes sense. So um, as these meditations would go on, um, I would notice that anything that I needed in my life that had to be taken away, or I needed to push through, that particular hekau would be used. And it's almost like I would be a bitch, a very ruthless bitch. And she is known to create chaos sometimes, but which is needed, for the most part. But it's mostly things that we think that we have no openness to, like if we have doors closed. And I remember one time that I used her. It was just out of meditation one day, and as I was reciting the hekau, um, I went about my day, but I noticed my mood changed, and instead of me being the happy-go-lucky Ken that y'all know, I turned very, very ruthless, you could say. Turned very, very ruthless. And I noticed that the people around me it's kind of like they were aggravating me in a way, and to counteract that, I would be a whole lot more mean, you know, like I would get things done, but the attitude that I had, it was more like, "Rrr," you know. So, but that was needed for a particular reason. You know, it's just like some things you may feel stagnant on, and I used it, and I began to notice that I was like, wow, I might have to be a little bit more careful with Sekhmet because she is powerful, you know. But it's just the things that you need in your life taken away from you, or that road opening aspect. Not necessarily just like, what I mean by that is not necessarily abre camino. It's like we have the door and we're gonna push through and you're gonna go through it basically. So that type of sun deity, she is, like I said, she's heavily regarded in Kemetic practices. So that experience that I had, the last couple of experiences that I had with Sekhmet, it's always been that way. To where that if I needed anything pushed through or opened, I would open it, but with force. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanted to say that to give y'all another aspect of who Sekhmet is, and to help y'all understand exactly what you're dealing with when you use the Hekau for meditation and road clearing. So hopefully that made sense, you guys, and I'm not going to keep y'all any longer. So peace.